Today we're celebrating a huge milestone. We survived 2 years as multifamily investors. And though we're far from flawless prodigies, we've learned a lot in the last 2 years. And we're here to share our top 5 takeaways with you. We're currently in Atlanta checking on one of our multifamily properties. First up, mindset. It's all about persistence and never giving up. We've been rejected more times than we'd like to admit, and not just in real estate.
I have to keep pressing. Oh, let's go. I am the head of acquisitions for our company. What I do is basically underwrite deals, network with brokers, meet brokers in person, tour properties, submit offers, find deals, and then we work on closing it. We underestimated how difficult it actually would be finding, funding, and closing on a multifamily property. It was definitely a lot more challenging than what we thought. Obviously, we got it done. One of the things that we learned while doing this deal is the art of persistence and never giving up and just continuing to push through. We learned that things don't come easy and there's always obstacles. Kept pushing, trying to find a deal. We found the deal. It took a long time for us to do that. Kept pushing, trying to raise capital for it, close on it. That took a long time. All of that took grit, took determination, took persistence. Kerwin's about to step in a fat puddle and he just walked right through it.
Takeaway number 2, buying in a strong market. We chose Atlanta and it's been a game changer for us. Not only do we get to experience some of the best food and vibes around, but investing in a strong market has helped us protect ourselves from an economic downturn. It's like we're playing Monopoly, but in real life.
If there's job growth, population growth, and economic growth in general in that market, it can really help your property. We've been fortunate to be able to buy in one of the best markets in the country, and this will protect us in any stage of the market cycle. Yeah. So they're doing new cabinets. Those cabinets were old. Things that happen within the country and in the market have impact on your property, so you just want to make sure that you're aware of market cycles, market trends, and this has helped us mitigate any risk going into the deal, and that helps us protect ourselves as well as our investors' capital whenever we're asset managing.
Squirrel.
Anyways, this is kind of what we do whenever we come to the property. This is a part of asset management, you know, checking in on the business plan, checking in on the renovations, checking in on the vendors.
Takeaway number 3, network. I mean, it's not just about what you know, but who you know. But we've learned that surrounding ourselves with people who have a lot of experience and strong track records is a key factor to success in the multifamily space.
It's very important to have a good network of people because they can introduce you to others, they can introduce you to partners, introduce you to potential opportunities. There were a lot of obstacles that we overcame while we were working on our deal and our project. It was awesome to have a mentor and other people within our network to reach out to, call if we had questions, if we needed inspiration, if we needed a little nudge, right? That's why we have people in our corner that have tens of years of experience, know a lot about transaction, about closing deal, raising capital, construction. And these people are on our team as partners on properties, projects that we're doing.
We got a chance to walk around a property near our own with the actual owner. Kenny had a sort of fangirl moment.
I've never met an owner at a property, and this was a $36 million deal.
But after he snapped out of it, we were left inspired and motivated.
Owners are cool. Paint and curb appeal and just renovations can change the look and feel of a property. Things are changing in this direct area and we're improving the property. Things are getting safer, less crime. It's awesome to be a part of that.
Say hi to the camera.
Takeaway number 4, value add vision. Despite what nerds like Kenneth might have you thinking, real estate isn't just spreadsheets and numbers. There's an actual vision component that requires you to look past the yellow caution tape, holes in the floor, and cabinets that look straight out of a haunted house to envision the possibilities. It takes a person with a great eye, or just someone with nothing better to do than look at real estate all day, like us.
We're gonna be pouring some of the burned units.
This is a whole down building, 8 units total. One of the tenants thought it was a good idea to bring their grill inside and start cooking, and then burnt one of the units really badly, so they have to gut it all. So we're gonna show you guys inside. This is basically where the fire originated, and it went up on the ceiling and just, if you can imagine, this is the living room and in here is the kitchen. We're gonna knock this wall down. This is the kitchen pantry, and in here you actually go around obviously, but in here this is one of the actual rooms. So this is the hallway, bathroom, tub, sink. Do your business, yeah. We're gonna spend $600,000, actually a little bit more than that, like $630,000 to rebuild everything. These are all 2 bedrooms. These will rent for $1,300 each per month, and there's 8 of them, so we'll multiply that by 8. So that's $10,400 a month that we're losing out on right now, but we will regenerate once it's back online, excuse me. We do everything annually, so multiply that by 12. $124,000 a year is what we will then generate. Just by bringing these units back online, we will increase the value of this property by $2 million.
Quick question. Does this video of Kenny remind you of Selfie Cat? Let us know in the comments. Takeaway number 5, patience. Look, we're not gonna lie. Real estate is a slow burn. We've had to learn how to be patient and give ourselves grace during the process.
It's not necessarily a get rich quick. You do deals, and yes, your net worth does increase, but it's not like you're cashing out on all these deals all of a sudden and you're just, able to spend all this money. No, it's more so of a performance thing where if your property performs well, you have equity in the deal. So the better your property does and the more money you make your investors, the more money you'll make yourself. At the end of the day, you still have to wait 3 to 5 years to be able to realize those gains. So it's not necessarily day one you're making hundreds of thousands of dollars cashing out. It's more of a timely thing. Throughout this journey, I've learned how to become more patient.
I've also learned that it's important to live in the moment. Real estate is a long game after all, and it's one we intend to win. It's also important to never forget to
Just enjoy the journey.